everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on Continent 4. So today we have a relatively new keep looking for a new owner, and as you can see, Continent 4, it's 650 million power just about. It is a VIP 16 and most of its monarch gear is level 7. So let's look at the civilization treasures. Let's get to all the good stuff. I always like looking at this stuff on new servers. So right here, there isn't any, but I'm going to take a look in. So he does not have any level of civilization gear. I'm going to take a look in the inventory in a second. Maybe there's a bunch that are unopened, or it's just very close to getting there. Some people like to stockpile them. So you can see here there are 3 pieces of Plantagenet gear. So that means this account has been around since at least November, because that is when Plantagenet gear was released. So that'd be November 2021. There is the Freedom Star. That's a very important piece of gear. And that is it for the civilization gear. Now, let's take a look around all of the buildings. And I'm just getting my face in here on the computer, so don't mind me. Everything looks to be in the 30-32 range. The market is 25, which is actually to someone's advantage, because then you could still transfer resources into gold at that point. Everything else seems to be 32, all the important stuff. So let's look at the keep level. The keep is 33, and let's take a look at the troops. Let's see what we got going on here. So T13 ground, T13 archers, T13 calves, and T13 siege, and quite a few of them. A million point 6 of the calves, so you could get right in there and be a big rally guy in the alliance. Basically, let's take a look at the dragons here as well. So no wonder 1, no wonder 2. Let's go over to the pasture, see how those dragons are doing. So this is a 2 dragon egg account, and Celtic is level 4, and Fafnir is also level 4. And just gonna look at the glory right here, see what's unlocked. So none of the stuff here is unlocked. So this is a very high power account that needs to unlock some of the specialties, getting Wonder 1 specifically, and then a lot of other stuff takes place. So you can see some of the different generals that are here. Some good sub-generals for sure. And here is Martinez. Has the Heir's Spear. Has all 4 specs done. Plantagenet helmet and the Freedom Star on him. 4 specs done. That is big. So just looking at that, like, that took me almost a year and a half to get my first one fully specced out. And there's Minamoto. He's got a gold on him, some other ones. And right here we got Plantagenet bow on the wall general. Obviously you're free to move stuff around however you want, but it's always good to know that the equipment is there. Here is Scipio. Let's see what he looks like. So looks like a combination of Scipio and Trajan right now for ground attack. We could keep looking down here. There's Queen Jindiok. Another Queen Jindiok. Always nice to see that sort of stuff. There's Alfred. Also, if you want to switch over to him as Archer General. So very nice to see that. Lots of the good generals that I wish I had. This Theodora is amazing. I'm jealous she's not on the older servers. More Queen Jindiok, so this is excellent news, because they are very annoying to find in the tavern. Very expensive, takes a long time, so to have those already done, that really helps out. let's look at the inventory. This is always one of my favorite things to look at. It's an underrated part of acquiring an account. All the different stuff that is available in there. So here are some of the treasure boxes for civilization. So yeah, there are some unopened, but not enough to get you to level 1 yet. Lots of stamina there. That's 5,500, way more than I got there of the 100 packs. Lots of Wheel of Fortune tokens. And a good amount of resources here. That's 350 million ore. That's another 110 million, 58 million. So probably looking at almost $1 billion of most of the stuff to get you going. Good head start. And I wanted to look at the art hall. It's always nice to see what is unlocked in here. And actually looks like the stuff could be unlocked, but the treasures aren't collected. So these generals, it looks like just one or so is missing from each row, and they are easy to acquire ones that are in the tavern. But let's look at the actual exhibition hall here. So there were, so you just have to collect these, and then you're already at level 3. And then in the inventory, there was a lot of those art fragments. There was probably about 1,500 of the random ones that give you all 6 levels. So that is a good thing to know. And other than that, this is about basically all the information you would want to see in here. Just gonna scroll down in the inventory again to show you all the different art fragments that are here. So you can see here, 1,700 of them. So there's 5.7 million tech in this city, which is pretty good for about a few months to a half a year old account. And just looking at some of the stuff in here in tech that is good. So you're not getting an all-star account here, but 670 million power, 680 million power, you're getting a really good head start. And most of this stuff is already there, and you just have to finish off some of the buildings here. And this account is ready to take off, I would say, with the correct owner. And I'm just thinking of my friend who just started over on server 1043. Like the amount of the financial commitment he will make to catch up to this account is a lot. And it might be worth it for someone in that position who wants to start over to just, hey, I want to be on continent 4. Contact this owner. You can see it at the top here. Discord, the mezzanine, hashtag 4292, and get yourself in touch with the owner of this account and see if you can come to an agreement. Subsidies, another good thing about this account. So purple China, purple interior Japan, which you can change to anything, purple Arabian, purple Russian. So just these alone, this purple Russian has a value, and so does this purple Chinese. You could go onto server and just talk to people, and just that alone, people will be interested in that. Those are always highly coveted subs. So this is Genghis, Continent 4. If you're interested in this, you want to get a head start, a jump, get in touch with this person, the mezzanine. Make sure that you put the space there, the space, and capital T, capital M, mezzanine, hashtag 4292, and see what you two could work out. So Genghis, Continent 4, like, subscribe, leave a comment.